Algorithmic today. Some definitions with history. First, the data, calculus, and test, and loops, and displays, of course. Algebra, the father of algebra. So you see the architecture. An example you have here, for example, the sum of the 10 first integers, 1 plus 2 plus etc. plus 10. A variable, okay, you have a name, and into the name you have the value. Oh, the calculus, of course, it's a contest, a fight, a match between the variables. Oh, very interesting. If, while, and for. While is very important to check, to control the loops. While, superstar. It's a sort of policeman, of course. You see, generally, a loop begins with a while or for, and sometimes it can end by a if. Oh, final display, very important to present very well the result. It's the final touch. So, one exercise now, and you see that this is an approx of the number pi. So you see first the data n, s and n are variables, local variables, you see. We start with 0 and then we calculate. And so you can do the same for the sum of the n first integers. And a problem, the elephant problem, if you want. Xcas. We begin with Xcas. Okay, the first window you see. Next, program. Then, new program. After that, you can begin to write your program. So, sum of n equals local s and m, etc. And with OK, you see if your program is OK, and then you can calculate, and you find. And now to summarize quickly, program, new program. I begin the reduction, sum of depends on n, points equals. Next, don't forget the two braces to surround the body. I define the variables, so I have s and n. Next, okay, initialization, s equals 0, and so do and also 0. Next, the policeman, while what? While, of course, n is less than n, and now the calculus surrounded by braces, and so I begin. The first is s becomes s plus 4 times -1 exponent n divided per 2 times n plus 1. Okay, another calculus, n becomes n plus 1 or so, and it's over for the calculus. And now I want to write, no, the calculus, it's between braces, okay, the brace. And now what happens? I display the result. Display what? I display the sum of the what? So I have a string of characters here, and then I want a number, so plus to link and the number, and plus to link with the other string of characters. So the sum of the terms is 2 points, okay, and so another number as, of course, as it's as, and so I close the parenthesis. And now, okay, is it okay? It is okay. So, for example, sum of the 5, for example. Yes, and you see that it's an approximation of pi. Thank you. Okay, precisely the writing of the program with all the specificities input. You see the sign equal with 2 points before the local variables. And now a calculator, the CASIO, to create a program, to write the program, so with some specificities. You have here the program that gives an approx of pi and next the calculator Xcas instruments, create, then to write with the specificities, and it's the problem of the elephants. Okay, thank you. See you.